Hi Dollar Divas, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. So today is Makeup Basket Monday. And so first of all, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that bell because I do one of these videos every Monday, as well as lots of Dollar Tree videos of all kinds, and then some other surprise kind of different videos in there mixed in. But yes, if you like a weekly makeup basket or shop your stash videos, definitely come join me and be one of my Dollar Divas. I have a lot of products that I need to test, way more than any one person needs. So I decided to do a weekly makeup basket Dollar Tree edition as a means to kind of allow me to work with some of the products in the way a makeup basket allows you to. So this week is a special Dollar Tree edition. So instead of like I normally do where I pick a random palette out of a bag, I kind of picked all the products that I would like to try, a couple small eyeshadow palettes and all the rest of the items, and I will show you those, but first I have to recap my makeup basket from last week. So let's go ahead and do that first. So last week's makeup basket revolved around the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. It is a palette that I love, and so it's actually the look that I'm wearing today. And I paired it, just if I wanted a little bit of color, I paired it with this is from the Dollar Tree. It's a hard candy palette. It's called Green with Envy, and I paired it with this. And to go along with that, the eyelashes that I'm wearing that were in this makeup basket are the LA Colors Lash. These are in the style Dolly. And to also go with the Honey palette, thought it was the perfect time to include this trio of Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadows. I got these in a trio from TJ Maxx, and they were made for the Honey palette. My Sassy Plus Chic BB Cream in medium. This has been in for several weeks now. Some staple items like my Lancome mascara that I'm trying to use up, my eyelash glue, this is Duo, and my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer that I used to prime my eyelids with. So those are just kind of staples. And then I included my Beauty Benefits Hollywood Contour Kit. Then I've got this Color Mates blush in Mauvelous. I've got the LA Colors highlighter. This is in Shine Bright. I've got this Wet n Wild bronzer. It's the Color Icon bronzer. This is in What Shady Beaches. I've got my LA Colors setting powder, and this is in Light. I got this LA Colors concealer. My LA Colors brow pencil. This is in dark brown. My LA Colors eye marker. This is a felt tip liquid eyeliner pen in black. My CoverGirl Ink It pencil eyeliner. And for lips, I included my Rimmel Lasting Finish 1000 Kisses. This is a lip pencil. This is in the color Coffee Bean. I included a Maybelline Shiny Licious lip gloss in Peppermint Sparkle Holiday. This is old. One of my favorite glosses of all time. It's Estee Lauder lip gloss. This is in Praline. It's all worn off on it. I've had it for a while, but I love it. My Pixie lip gloss in Sheer Rose. And this is an Estee Lauder lipstick. This is in Tiger Eye. So those were all the products that I included. It's almost like they were either like high-end or Dollar Tree. There really was very little in between. Like there was hardly any drugstore, just like the CoverGirl and the Wet n Wild, like the only things from the drugstore. Everything is either like high-end or Dollar Tree. So now I'll talk about the looks. So I actually only did 2 looks because I've been doing a lot of extra stuff with my channel this week, and I haven't really been wearing a ton of makeup, but I did come up with a couple looks, mainly because I do want to play and see what I come up with. But I have been a little extra busy this week. I bought a camera. I'm not using it right now, but I did buy a camera, and I'm gonna be resituating my beauty room, I guess you could call it. And so I've been doing some extra stuff behind the scenes with my channel, and of course, while still filming and doing all that kind of thing. So I usually like to have 3 looks at least, but I didn't get to a 3rd one this week. So you'll have to forgive me, but there are some good things coming of it. But I did come up with 2 looks. So let's get into the first one. So for this look here, I primarily used the Honey palette, but I did use the darkest brown shade that was in the Hard Candy Green with Envy palette, just because it was darker than anything I had in the Honey palette. So this was a very pretty look that I was able to come up with kind of a little bit of a halo eye effect. Like I said, I'm not great at the halo eye, but had that little pop of shimmer right there in the middle. And I used, to get a little bit of a darker outer area of the eye, I did use the darkest shade in the Hard Candy palette. And I used the LA Color highlighter for the inner corners. And I used the lightest color in the Honey palette for under my brow bone. And then of course eyeliner, and for the lips I used the lip liner and the Estee Lauder lip gloss, the one that I love in Praline. And then look number 2, I used just the Honey palette for look number 2. I used the color Sweet in the Honey palette. It's the second to lightest color. I use that like as an all over shade. And then I used Queen up to the crease, and it is like a shimmery brown. Then I used Flyby to kind of brighten up the inner area and just under my brow bone. That's the lightest shade. Then I used the Stila Glitter and Glow Follow the Sun shade. That's like the lightest gold shade in the inner corner. And then of course I used the pencil liner, the liquid liner, the eyelashes, all the face stuff is the same in both looks. I lined my lips with the lip pencil, and then I used the Estee Lauder lipstick in Tiger Eye. And I just honestly loved this makeup basket. I don't want to do it a second week, just because there's not a whole lot of looks I feel I can create with this. So to all my Dollar Divas, if you don't buy a lot of high-end makeup, the Naked Honey palette, if you're on the fence about, if you want to buy a high-end palette, the Naked Honey is a great way to go. First of all, you can't mess it up. You can't do a bad look with that palette. So it is a fabulous palette. If you are unsure about any high-end makeup to buy, the Honey palette is very safe. It is something I could recommend and feel good about because it is a really good palette. It's a good, solid, nice palette. And it comes with a fabulous brush. The brush in it is really, really, really good. It made me realize, actually that was the brush that made me realize all of the shadow brushes I had up to that point were lacking. So I've since bought some nice ones because that brush was so yonder better. I said yonder. So yes, so I loved this makeup basket. All the Dollar Tree products were some of my favorite Dollar Tree products that I've used. The LA Colors powder, the blush, the highlighter, the contour kit, which you know I've loved for a long time. So all the Dollar Tree products are some of my favorite things. The eyelashes aren't bad. These are a really great cheap eyelash without looking too cheap. You know, see, they don't really look very plasticky. They're really very decent. So this was a very, and of course I'm wearing my favorite lip pencil, and I had my favorite lip gloss in there from Estee Lauder. And I like this lipstick too, which I didn't really know I liked it. And the LA Colors concealer, when I put it in the bag, I was trying to give it a chance. And I really kind of like it a little bit better than I thought. It's not the best concealer I've ever used, but I don't need a ton of coverage, and I don't like a lot of coverage all the time because I do like to let my skin show through. So that and the BB cream have been fine with the powder, you know, so I've been happy with it. So I feel better about that concealer than I did. For myself personally, if you want more coverage or a better concealer, it probably won't be for you, but it grew on me, so I'm okay with it. So that's how I felt about that makeup basket and all those products. It was overall probably my favorite makeup basket as a whole. And it just goes to show that there's great high-end products and there are great cheap products and everything in between. So it was just a good makeup basket, and it included every price point you can imagine. So now it is time to pick this next week's makeup basket. So like I said, I'm doing it different. I'm not gonna be picking a palette randomly. So we're just gonna dive right into it. I'm gonna show you what I picked out. Again, they're all Dollar Tree products, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the eyeshadow. So I have this little LA Colors palette. This is in Midnight Tease. I'm kind of throwing this in there for the purple, and I kind of even the berry colors. But yeah, I have not really used this yet. I've only swatched it, so excited to have that in there. And then I'm throwing in 2 other LA Colors trios. They were just in my latest haul, which I will list that my Dollar Tree makeup playlist down below, so you can check all of my Dollar Tree videos out, as well as my Makeup Basket Monday series. So I'll have those 2 playlists linked below. So I picked out these 2 trios. This is in Orchid and this is in Sunflower. And there are 2 shimmers and 4 mattes between the 2 palettes. Then I bought this stuff again in my last Dollar Tree haul. This is the LA Colors liquid eyeshadow This is in Cheers. And I'm thinking this will be very pretty if I want some sparkle. I'm gonna include these Tony Faux Mink 3D lashes. These are the Wispy Spiky. I will also be using LA Colors Dermatolash Adhesive. Then for my eyebrows, I'm gonna use this LA Colors Duo. It says it's an eyeshadow pencil, but I'm gonna use it for eyebrows and under the eyebrow highlight. For concealer, I'm gonna actually be using this LA Colors Contour Stick in Light. For highlighter, I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. Highlighting Pearl Paint. This is in Gold Star. For bronzer, I'm gonna be using my Beauty Benefits Hollywood little bronzer here. It doesn't really have a shade or anything like that. It's just a little matte bronzer. I've used this before and really like it. Another product I have not used, I've used this product before, just not in this shade. This is the LA Colors Blush in Peach Rose. I'm gonna be using this LA Colors Loose Powder. This is in Light. So I'm gonna go with 3 lip products, none of which I've used, I've just swatched. I've used these 2 products before, just not in these shades, and I really like them. And then this is a completely new product for me, but this is the LA Color Plump Gloss. This is in Swell. Then I'm using the LA Colors Moisturizing Lip Gloss. This is in Just Kissed. Then I'm gonna use this is the LA Colors Velvet Lip Mousse. This is in Souffle. So I'm excited about this week's makeup basket because I've had a lot of these products for a while and I am so excited to finally get to use them. So I thought this would be a fun, good way to kind of integrate my Makeup Basket Monday series with all of the Dollar Tree videos I've been making. So I think this will be fun. I'm excited to finally dig into these products and give them an honest chance and let you know what I think. So make sure you are subscribed, hit that bell notification, give this video a big thumbs up by hitting the like button if you liked it, and share this video with anyone that loves Dollar Tree makeup as much as you and I do, any of the Dollar Divas in your life. And be sure to also check out in the description box my Makeup Basket Monday playlist along with my Dollar Tree playlist as well. Lots of binge watching can happen there. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you all next time. Bye.